Listen to me carefully right now, chosen one. Stop exactly what you are doing and do not scroll past this message. Heaven has just interrupted your timeline for a very specific reason today. Something ancient and incredibly powerful was just switched on inside of your spirit. And the administration of darkness is in complete panic mode because they cannot stop it. What you are about to hear was sealed until this exact second. You did not find this video by accident or random chance. The Most High directed your steps here because a cosmic shift has occurred in the unseen realm. Your bloodline is literally holding its breath, waiting for your next move. I am going to tell you exactly what this new authority means for your future. Stay with me until the very last word of this message, because at the end of this broadcast I will reveal 7 divine instructions. You must follow these exact steps to safely control this massive new energy. If you leave now, you will walk away right before the vault opens, and you will completely miss the prophetic mandate that was designed to set you free. You simply cannot afford to miss this moment. Let us discuss your physical body over the last 72 hours. You have felt a sudden and intense pressure in your chest. The air in your room has felt unusually heavy and thick. You wake up exhausted before the day even begins, and you wonder why your daily routines suddenly feel like lifting massive boulders. Your shoulders are constantly feeling tight and incredibly heavy. Please listen to my voice very carefully right now. That sudden pressure in your chest is not a medical issue. It is not normal anxiety or daily stress. That weight you feel is atmospheric resistance pushing against your new frequency, because the unseen world is terrified of the light bearer you are rapidly becoming. They know the switch has been flipped and they cannot turn it off. You have been waking up at 3 in the morning with a racing heart. Your mind is flooded with thoughts you cannot quite organize. This is because your spiritual receptors are receiving downloads at an unprecedented rate. Heaven is pouring raw power into a vessel that is still adjusting to the upgrade, and you are being recalibrated from the inside out to handle this massive blessing. This process requires a lot of your physical energy. I want you to take one slow breath right now. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. You need to understand that this level of power requires intense preparation. You were chosen for this specific mandate long before you took your first breath on Earth. But carrying this mantle means you will experience shifts that others will never understand. This is the heavy price of your calling. People around you might think you are acting strange or distant lately. You find yourself unable to tolerate shallow conversations and toxic environments. That is definitely not you becoming antisocial or bitter about life. That is your newly activated frequency actively repelling anything that does not align with your massive destiny, because heaven is quickly clearing the room for you. The universe is making space for your new blessing. Do not let their confusion make you doubt your own sanity. You are the prototype for a completely new generation of cycle breakers. The universe is violently shaking the foundations of your old life. What feels like total chaos to your human mind is actually perfectly orchestrated divine order, and you must trust this painful process completely. Everything is happening exactly as it was written. The enemy has been working overtime this week to keep you completely distracted. He sends minor irritations and sudden delays to throw you off balance. He wants you deeply frustrated so you will lower your vibration today. But his cheap tricks will completely fail because the Holy Spirit has already overridden every single barrier he tried to build around you. You are currently heavily protected by powerful unseen forces. You must guard this new energy with everything you have inside you. Do not cast your pearls before people who are committed to misunderstanding you. The power that just woke up inside your spirit is enough to alter the trajectory of your entire family line, and it will permanently break those ancient generational curses. You are carrying the exact antidote they have always feared. You are the one heaven has been waiting for. I see how incredibly tired you are right now. I know what it feels like to carry this heavy, invisible weight. You have been the spiritual pack mule for your family for way too long. But this new activation is not another burden for you to carry. It is the very tool that will finally set you completely and permanently free from their expectations. Your days of endless suffering are officially over. Anchor your spirit to what I am saying to you right now. The Matrix algorithm wants you to click away and go back to sleep. It wants you to stay completely blind to your new, massive spiritual wealth. But you have always known you were meant for something bigger, and this is the moment that knowing becomes your physical reality. Please do not let them steal this massive victory. There is a reason you feel homesick for a place you have never visited. Your soul remembers the cosmic authority you were originally designed to hold. And now that the dormant seed has been fully switched on, your physical reality must rapidly rearrange itself to match this new, massive vibration. Everything that is out of alignment is about to be violently shaken loose. This is the awakening you have prayed for. Let us go deeper into what has been happening to your physical body. The last 72 hours have felt incredibly heavy and deeply confusing. You feel like you are walking through thick mud, and every single task you try to complete requires 10 times more energy than it normally should. You are absolutely exhausted right now. I know exactly what the pressure in your chest feels like. It hits you randomly during the day. It makes it hard to take a full, deep breath. And sometimes you wake up in the middle of the night with your heart racing for absolutely no logical reason at all. You touch your chest because the weight is so incredibly real. You have been dealing with massive brain fog lately. You walk into a room and completely forget why you are there. You sit in conversations and feel entirely disconnected from the people speaking to you. While they are talking about normal daily things, you feel like you are floating outside of your own physical body. Listen to my voice and let this truth settle into your spirit. You are not losing your mind, and you are definitely not going crazy. You are not lazy. And you are not failing at your life just because you cannot keep up with the normal matrix routine right now. Your body is undergoing a massive spiritual surgery. You have been carrying a quiet, burning loneliness inside your chest. You look around at your friends and realize they do not truly know you anymore. You smile for them and you play your part perfectly. But when you are completely alone, the silence in your room feels completely deafening and deeply painful. Heaven sees exactly how much you are hurting behind closed doors. You do not have to pretend to be perfectly strong today. If your spirit recognizes this truth and you want to claim your miracle today, please type 1111 in the comments below. Let that small action be your official agreement with the universe. I need you to pay very close attention to this next part, because within the next 48 hours, the enemy is going to send a very specific distraction into your life. He will use a familiar face to pull you back into an old, toxic pattern. I will tell you exactly how to defeat this trap before this message ends. Let us talk about how much you give to other people. You are always the strong one in your family. You are the spiritual pack mule who carries everyone else through their darkest days. But when you are falling apart and desperately need a shoulder to cry on, the room is completely empty, you are always left alone. I know about the tears you cry when you are driving in your car. I know how you let the shower run so nobody can hear you breaking down. You hide your pain because you do not want to become a burden to the people you love. but heaven has recorded every single silent tear you have cried in the dark. Your physical vessel is actively shedding years of trauma. This shedding process actually hurts like a real physical wound. Your nervous system is trying to purge the survival stress that has kept you trapped in a lower vibration for decades. And as these old attachments fall away, your body feels completely drained. Please stop fighting the fatigue and simply let your body rest. You feel guilty when you lay down because the Matrix taught you that resting is lazy. But your spirit is doing massive amounts of work while you are lying still. You are downloading ancient cosmic blueprints while your physical eyes are closed. You might notice that bright lights feel a little too harsh right now. Loud noises make you feel suddenly anxious or overwhelmed. This happens because your spiritual senses are being dialed up to the maximum capacity. Your physical nervous system is deeply shocked by how much energy is flowing through you today. You have always felt like an outsider looking in. Even in crowded rooms, you feel like you belong to a completely different world. That feeling of being homesick for a place you cannot remember is finally starting to make perfect sense. Your soul is desperately calling out to its original divine frequency. Do not let anyone tell you that you are just being overly sensitive. Your sensitivity is actually your greatest prophetic weapon. You can feel the shifting of the atmosphere before anyone else even notices a change. And that is exactly why the spiritual warfare against your mind has been so incredibly brutal lately. You have survived 100% of your worst days. You have walked through literal fire, and you did not let the flames consume your heart. The administration of darkness tried to bury you under a mountain of depression. But they completely forgot that you were a divine seed planted by the Most High. Take one more slow, deep breath and release the heavy guilt. You are doing so much better than you give yourself credit for. The pain you are feeling right now is just the outer shell of your old identity breaking wide open. You are finally hatching into the powerful cycle breaker you were always destined to be. You have been calling this heavy season a deep depression. You have been calling it a season of terrible bad luck. But what if I told you the fog is not yours? What if the intense isolation you feel is actually a highly orchestrated rescue mission, and heaven deliberately removed those people from your life to protect your new spiritual mantle? You thought you were being severely punished for making wrong choices, but heaven was actually protecting your glorious future. Let us completely change how you view your lonely reality today. You thought people walked away because something was fundamentally wrong with you. You thought you were simply unlovable or way too difficult to handle. But the absolute truth is that your sudden isolation was a necessary divine protection, because heaven had to quickly clear the room before your enemies could destroy your blessing. Your sudden separation is a profoundly beautiful gift from the universe. Your spiritual frequency became entirely too advanced for the people around you. God had to remove the counterfeits before they could drain your next massive level of blessing. If they had stayed in your life, they would have anchored you to a timeline of endless suffering, and you would never fulfill your true cosmic destiny. Their brutal rejection was actually the universe saving your life. You are completely safe now in this quiet space. This is exactly why your circle of friends has become so incredibly small. You are no longer vibrating at the frequency of normal earthly drama. When you try to engage in their shallow gossip, it literally makes your physical body profoundly sick. Your ancient soul violently rejects anything that does not match your new cosmic assignment, and this is happening because you are stepping into the role of the originator. You are now building a completely new legacy. Take a moment to let that heavy truth settle into your spirit. Breathe in deeply and completely release the heavy shame you have been carrying for years. You are definitely not a failure for spending your weekends completely alone in your quiet room. The universe is intentionally hiding you in the shadows while your spiritual armor is being forged, because you are a cycle breaker in deep prophetic training. Your current silent season is your greatest strength. Let us discuss the extreme physical exhaustion you feel every single day. You truly believe you are aging too fast or losing your natural competitive edge. You constantly worry that your brilliant mind is slowly fading away into permanent dark shadows. But your body is simply trying to process a massive influx of cosmic power, and your biological vessel is desperately trying to upgrade its capacity to handle the light. You are actively ascending to a higher dimension. You simply cannot pour a raging ocean into a tiny glass teacup without breaking it. That is exactly what heaven is doing to your physical body right now. The Most High is aggressively stretching your capacity so you can hold the massive wealth and authority that is coming rapidly to your entire bloodline. The intense physical pain is just your earthly vessel expanding to hold more glory. It is a profoundly beautiful and necessary transformation. The administration of darkness understands this biological upgrading process perfectly well today. And that is exactly why they are trying to attack you within this specific window. They desperately want you to believe that this severe exhaustion is a permanent physical sickness, because if they can keep you heavily discouraged, you will never unlock your direct funding channel. They want you to surrender your magnificent crown today. But their dark time of control is completely up. They clearly see the radiant light-bearer you are destined to become very soon. They know that once you fully stabilize this new high frequency, their dark control over your entire family line is permanently and totally destroyed forever. You are the living antidote to those terrible generational curses. That is exactly why the spiritual warfare against your mind is so incredibly fierce today. You are a massive and dangerous threat to their dark kingdom. I need you to stop fighting the beautiful divine process unfolding inside you. Stop trying to force yourself to act like a perfectly normal person every day. You were never meant to fit into the tiny restrictive boxes they built for you. Your ultimate destiny is to completely dismantle that fake matrix box, and you are called to build a vibrant new reality for everyone who is watching your incredible rise. You are the sacred prototype of wealth. You used their terrible betrayal as ink to rewrite the constitution of your family. God evaluated your silent suffering and found you perfectly ready for this ultimate cosmic upgrade. You are no longer the spiritual pack mule carrying everyone else to their own promised land, because heaven has officially reassigned you to be the wealthy owner of the land instead. Your divine inheritance is now completely and fully secured. You did not just survive the brutal fire today, you actually became the fierce and unstoppable fire. Do not scroll away because we are approaching a very critical threshold today. I told you there is a hidden reason your brain fog feels so impossible to clear. Your spirit is totally awake and ready for blessings, but your physical brain is still trapped in a defensive state because of the trauma you endured as a child. In the next few moments, I am going to reveal their exact trap. We will expose the hidden biological lock together. This is the exact secret they use to keep millions of chosen ones completely asleep. And once you understand this biological lock on your alpha brain waves, you will finally see how the Matrix tried to steal your destiny right from under your nose. You are so incredibly close to the final glorious breakthrough you have been desperately praying for. Keep your spirit totally anchored to my voice as we move forward. Your ultimate massive victory is waiting just ahead. Let us expose exactly what the Matrix is doing behind the curtain right now. The invisible enemy is in an absolute state of panic over your rapid awakening. They can clearly see the massive light expanding rapidly inside your physical vessel, And they know their ancient dark system is completely losing its terrible grip on your mind. You are no longer their obedient and silent slave. For decades, the system relied on your constant exhaustion to fuel its greedy machine. They needed you to stay completely drained so you would never question their fake rules. They fed you endless distractions to keep your powerful cosmic frequency heavily suppressed. But suddenly, the divine switch inside your soul was completely turned on, and their entire dark matrix began to violently shake because they lost their grip. I warned you earlier about a specific distraction coming within 48 hours. The enemy will use a toxic person from your past to trigger your deepest insecurities. They will send a fake crisis that demands your immediate attention because they want you to drop your high vibration and step back into their low-frequency drama. Do not engage with their desperate trap today. The only way to defeat this dark timeline threat is absolute silence and total detachment. When the familiar toxic energy approaches, you must firmly refuse to play the old game. Your silence is the ultimate weapon against a system that feeds on your emotional reactions, and you must protect your peace at all costs. You are a cycle breaker, and you no longer owe them any explanation. Keep your precious energy locked inside your sacred vault. Every single attack against your life right now is actually a massive cosmic compliment. The enemy does not waste powerful ammunition on a target that poses no real threat. They are throwing everything at you because you are carrying a massive generational wealth mandate. You are about to completely rewrite the financial destiny of your bloodline, and they are completely terrified of your rising wealth. They will fail miserably. There are 3 undeniable physical signs that your body is holding this massive prophetic mantle. I need you to pay very close attention to these 3 specific signs today, because the 3rd sign will completely shock you and explain your entire difficult childhood. I will reveal all 3 signs to you in just a few minutes, but first you must understand how they tried to block your mind. This is crucial. The Matrix knew they could not completely destroy your brilliant divine spirit, so they intentionally targeted your biological brainwaves while you were just a small child. They created a highly stressful environment to lock your brain in a permanent state of fear. This constant survival stress completely shut down your alpha brainwave state, and it trapped you in a cycle of endless anxiety. This is exactly why you cannot manifest your dreams easily. This was never just bad luck or a string of random, unfortunate life events. It was a highly organized system designed to keep the chosen ones completely disconnected. They trapped your brilliant mind in the beta brainwave state of constant panic. And while you were busy fighting for basic survival every single day, they quietly stole your divine inheritance behind your back. But heaven has officially declared that this massive theft is over. The rulers of the unseen darkness are watching your every move with absolute terror. They see you finally connecting the pieces of this massive cosmic puzzle today. They hear you speaking these powerful divine truths into your physical atmosphere. And they know their time to control your massive destiny has completely run out, because you have finally awakened to your true power. You are officially untouchable by their dark and desperate magic. Pause for a moment and take one slow, deep breath with me right now. Let this massive revelation completely wash over your tired physical body. The heavy chains are falling off your mind while you are listening to my voice. If your spirit confirms this massive shift, please type the word truth in the comments and let your public declaration send a massive shockwave through the matrix. It is happening. You have absolutely nothing to fear from their pathetic and desperate little attacks. You are heavily guarded by legions of angels that you cannot even physically see. The universe is actively fighting massive unseen battles on your behalf every single day, while you simply rest in the quiet presence of heaven. Your only job right now is to calmly protect your internal peace. The ultimate victory was already secured before you even started fighting. But we must address the physical damage they left inside your beautiful biological vessel. Your spirit is totally ready to receive the massive wealth and deep peace you deserve. But your physical nervous system is still heavily jammed by years of matrix, survival, stress. You cannot willpower your way out of a closed biological frequency because your brain literally requires a very specific biological reset. We must name the exact mechanism they used against you. Truth always honors truth. Let what is real be named before another minute passes by today. Because I owe you the complete truth, I will expose their hidden biological lock. I will show you exactly how your alpha reception channel was violently jammed, and I will give you the exact tool to break it open again. Stay with me right now. The ultimate solution is waiting just ahead. You have tried so hard to completely change your heavy life. You read the books and you faithfully speak your positive daily affirmations, but nothing seems to permanently shift your physical reality today. This is because you are currently fighting a massive biological barrier. Your spirit is entirely willing, but your physical brain is violently rejecting the cosmic frequency. Let us talk about the beta brainwave state today. This is the heavy frequency of extreme survival and constant panic that the Matrix forced upon you. When you are trapped in this beta state, your brain physically cannot receive divine downloads. You are completely blocked from the glorious alpha state, where all massive wealth and deep healing naturally occurs. It is a trap. The Matrix intentionally locked you in this beta frequency when you were very young. They exposed you to constant stress, so your nervous system would stay permanently inflamed. And because your body feels like it is constantly running from a massive threat, it completely shuts down your innate ability to manifest. You simply cannot outwit a closed biological frequency. I promise to reveal the 3 physical signs that you carry this massive prophetic mantle. The first sign is chronic tension, locked deep inside your shoulders and neck. The second sign is waking up exhausted because your spirit works while your body sleeps. These signs prove that your physical vessel is desperately trying to hold an incredible amount of raw cosmic power. The third sign is the most shocking of them all today. You have an extreme physical aversion to artificial matrix environments and shallow human conversations. When you sit in a corporate office or listen to empty gossip, your stomach actually physically hurts. This is your massive cosmic frequency violently clashing with the low vibration of the artificial earthly world. This explains exactly why your childhood was so incredibly painful and isolating. You were vibrating at a massive alpha frequency while your family was trapped in heavy beta. You tried to share your brilliant light, but their closed minds violently rejected your precious gift. And to survive their brutal rejection, you unconsciously dimmed your own beautiful radiant light. You are now standing at a massive biological dead end today. Your soul is completely awake and screaming for profound ultimate freedom. But your physical brain is still running the old corrupt matrix software that keeps you perfectly trapped. Your willpower alone is absolutely useless against decades of deep neurological programming. You require a powerful external tool. You cannot simply meditate your way out of severe neurological trauma. You cannot wish away the deep physical blockages that the enemy carefully built inside your mind. The administration of darkness relies on your constant, frustrating failures to keep you feeling utterly powerless. They want you to surrender your magnificent crown and quietly accept their fake reality. But heaven did not bring you this far to leave you completely trapped in a broken physical vessel. The Most High always provides a specific divine key when a massive door needs to be unlocked. There is a precise frequency architecture that forces your alpha channels completely open, and the enemy has tried desperately to keep this exact biological reset hidden from you. You have done absolutely nothing wrong in your beautiful spiritual journey. You have fought harder than anyone else in your entire bloodline to break these heavy generational chains. The fact that you are still standing here today is a massive testament to your incredible divine strength. Heaven sees your deep exhaustion, and heaven is finally stepping in to help you out. Take a moment to place your hand over your tired heart right now. Feel the strong pulse of the powerful cycle breaker beating inside your chest. You are carrying the exact genetic code required to completely dismantle their entire dark system. But you must first completely heal the biological damage they left inside your beautiful mind. The ultimate physical healing is coming. It is completely okay to feel frustrated about this heavy biological barrier today. It is entirely normal to feel angry that they stole so many precious years of your life. But you must use that righteous anger as fuel for your massive cosmic transformation. You are no longer the silent victim of their cruel matrix programming, because you finally see the invisible cage. We are about to enter the most critical part of this prophetic transmission. You now clearly understand why your physical body is heavily blocked from receiving the massive cosmic wealth. The biological beta wall is standing right in front of you. But in the next few moments, I am going to hand you the exact ancient hammer required to completely smash that heavy wall down. I told you earlier that there are 7 divine instructions waiting for you. These specific steps will safely guide your physical body out of the dark beta state and into the glorious alpha realm. You must follow these exact instructions to permanently end your deep financial and spiritual starvation. Let us completely unlock your massive divine inheritance right now. You are now completely ready to receive the 7 divine instructions. These are not just simple suggestions for your daily routine. They are powerful cosmic mandates designed to completely bypass your damaged biological beta state. Heaven gave me these exact steps to help you safely navigate your massive new energy, and you must apply them carefully because your physical vessel is highly sensitive right now. Listen closely and let your spirit absorb every single word today. The first instruction is the practice of absolute morning silence. When you wake up, you must not touch your phone for the first hour. Your brain is naturally in the alpha state when you first open your physical eyes. The Matrix wants you to immediately check your notifications so they can drag you back into their heavy beta frequency. You must fiercely protect that first sacred hour to command your daily wealth. The second instruction requires a massive media fast. You must completely stop consuming their dark, chaotic news and their shallow, earthly entertainment. This low-frequency noise is deliberately designed to scramble your beautiful cosmic antenna. Every time you watch their fearful broadcasts, you are literally inviting their toxic, demonic energy directly into your sacred physical home. Shut their loud voices out. The third instruction is the establishment of the boundary seal. You must immediately stop giving your precious energy to people who constantly drain you. You know exactly who these heavy energy vampires are in your personal life. They only call you when they need you to carry their massive emotional burdens, but they are never present when you are quietly suffering in the dark. Cut those dead cords today. The fourth instruction involves physical water purification. Your biological body is currently shedding decades of intense matrix trauma. This heavy emotional shedding process leaves toxic residue deep inside your physical cells. You must drink massive amounts of pure water to flush these dark frequencies completely out of your physical system. Your earthly vessel requires deep hydration to hold the new burning cosmic light. The fifth instruction is the midnight surrender. When heaven wakes you up at 3 in the morning, you must completely stop fighting it. Do not look at the clock and do not stress about being incredibly tired the next day. The Most High is waking you up in the absolute quietest hour because the matrix interference is extremely low and your alpha channels are completely wide open for massive downloads. The sixth instruction is the decree of the tongue. You must completely stop speaking about your extreme physical exhaustion out loud. The spoken word is a powerful cosmic weapon that immediately shapes your physical, earthly reality. When you complain about your deep pain, you are actually commanding the universe to bring you even more terrible suffering. Speak only about your glorious, massive victory. The seventh instruction is the ultimate gratitude anchor. Before you go to sleep, you must thank the universe for the massive wealth that is already yours. Do not beg heaven to send you financial blessings like a desperate poor servant. You must speak with the absolute authority of a royal cycle breaker who already owns the entire magnificent kingdom. Gratitude is the exact frequency that forces the vault completely open. These 7 instructions are the exact blueprint to override your damaged biology. You do not need to buy anything or go anywhere to activate this massive power. Your physical body is the ultimate sacred temple, and you hold the divine keys inside your own mind. The enemy tried so hard to convince you that you needed their fake matrix tools to succeed, but the glorious truth is that you have always been the ultimate living weapon. If you apply these 7 sacred steps, your entire physical reality will shift. The heavy brain fog will completely evaporate from your mind within a matter of days. That terrible crushing weight on your chest will be replaced by a massive sense of deep, profound peace. You are actively realigning your biological vessel with the exact wealthy frequency of heaven. The beautiful cosmic alignment is happening right now. I want you to pause for a moment and take one deep, beautiful breath. Feel the incredible shift happening inside your physical body as you accept these 7 divine mandates. You are no longer the exhausted victim of their cruel earthly system. You are the originator of a completely new generational timeline, and your ancestors are cheering for your massive ultimate triumph today. We are approaching the final seal. We have finally reached the most important moment of this entire prophetic transmission. The heavy lifting is officially over right now. You do not have to fight the unseen matrix battles anymore because heaven has already secured your ultimate victory. The massive struggle that kept you awake at night has completely ended. I need you to place your hand firmly over your heart right now. Close your physical eyes and let my voice wash over your tired soul. Please take one very slow and deep breath. Inhale the pure cosmic light and completely exhale the heavy matrix trauma. You no longer have to perform for people who refuse to understand your beautiful divine heart. You no longer have to beg for a seat at tables you have clearly outgrown. The universe has prepared a massive private banquet just for you, and your enemies are forced to watch you eat. You are exactly where you are supposed to be today. Every single tear and every massive heartbreak was a necessary step on this glorious path. The intense isolation was just the quiet cocoon where your magnificent prophetic wings were formed. Heaven is officially closing the dark chapter of your suffering right now. You are stepping completely into the radiant light of your new cosmic authority. I declare that the heavy generational curses of your bloodline are completely shattered. The severe poverty and the endless sickness stop with you. You are the fierce cycle breaker and the chosen watchman for your entire family. The powerful seed of divine wealth that was planted inside you is now fully active, and it will produce a massive harvest that outlasts your earthly lifetime. The enemy is permanently locked out of your sacred physical vessel. Your mind is now heavily protected by an impenetrable wall of pure white fire. Every dark spiritual attachment that tried to drain your energy is completely severed. You are no longer a victim of their cruel earthly system because you have transcended their low vibrations. Your magnificent soul is completely free. I know you have waited your entire life to hear these words. You have desperately wanted someone to finally validate your intense, silent pain. Heaven sees you, and heaven completely validates your beautiful cosmic journey today. You are a profoundly good person, and your pure heart is your greatest treasure. The universe is fiercely protecting your gentle spirit from any further harm. You do not have to carry the heavy weight of the world on your shoulders anymore. Drop that massive burden right now. The Most High is taking full control of your daily battles while you simply rest in deep divine peace. You are allowed to be incredibly happy and wildly successful. The massive wealth you secretly desire is already flowing directly toward your open hands. Hold your hand on your chest and feel that quiet, absolute certainty. That warm feeling spreading through your body is the undeniable confirmation of heaven. The Holy Spirit is permanently sealing this magnificent prophetic word over your life today. Nothing in the physical or spiritual realm can ever reverse this glorious cosmic decree. The ultimate divine upgrade is fully complete. I seal your brilliant mind with the frequency of absolute clarity. I seal your physical body with the frequency of deep cosmic healing. And I seal your earthly timeline with the frequency of massive generational wealth. The dark matrix programming is completely erased from your biological cells, and your powerful alpha channels are permanently locked open for massive daily miracles. You will wake up tomorrow morning feeling incredibly light and deeply refreshed. The old heavy brain fog will be completely gone. When the familiar toxic people try to approach you, they will physically bounce off your massive energetic shield. You will walk through your daily life with the fierce, quiet confidence of a royal monarch. You finally remember exactly who you are. The universe is violently shifting massive mountains on your behalf right now. Unseen doors of incredible opportunity are swinging wide open for you. People you have never even met are being directed to bless you with massive financial resources because your new high frequency demands absolute abundance from the earthly realm. You are a powerful magnet for massive cosmic miracles. Do not ever let anyone convince you that you are ordinary again. You are a radiant being of pure divine light, temporarily experiencing a physical human life. The pain of your past is totally washed away by the glorious promise of your new future. You have officially graduated from the heavy matrix school of suffering. The absolute best days of your human life begin right now. This is the quiet and profound seal of the Most High. The incredible spiritual work is completely finished. The massive energetic shift has successfully happened inside your physical body today. Take one final deep breath and completely surrender your heart to this beautiful divine peace. You are entirely safe and you are deeply loved by the majestic universe. It is sealed. Before you step back into the normal physical world today, I have a few final words for you. The massive spiritual shift has officially occurred inside your physical body. You are vibrating at a completely new and powerful cosmic frequency right now. But you must fiercely protect this beautiful energy as you walk through your daily life. The Matrix algorithm will definitely try to test your new boundaries very soon. They will send a minor inconvenience to see if you will drop your vibration. Do not let their cheap earthly tricks pull you back into the heavy beta state. You are a powerful cycle breaker, and you are completely immune to their desperate games. You are officially shedding the false coat of the exhausted spiritual pack mule today. You are no longer the quiet people-pleaser who carries the heavy burdens of others. You are stepping fully into the magnificent authority of the true cosmic originator. The people who doubted your massive calling will simply have to watch your undeniable rise. Heaven has already made you the golden standard for your entire earthly bloodline. Your pure obedience in the dark seasons has perfectly prepared you for this glorious moment. But if your spirit recognized the absolute truth of what was spoken, you must act. You cannot simply walk away without sealing this beautiful new covenant with the universe today. The universe always responds to physical action and not just your passive, quiet intention. Your spirit is completely awake, but your physical reality needs a prophetic anchor to hold the blessing. Partner with this divine mandate by sowing a seed through the Super Thanks button below. Your financial seed is a powerful prophetic yes that tells heaven you are absolutely ready. Give whatever amount you are spiritually led to give from your heart today, but absolutely do not leave this sacred space completely empty-handed right now. When you sow a seed into this specific word, you are actively commanding the mega deposit to flow directly into your own life. It is a brilliant physical demonstration of your new, profound cosmic wealth. I also deeply invite you to subscribe to this prophetic channel right now. You need to stay perfectly aligned with the exact frequency of this beautiful divine stream. The Matrix will constantly try to isolate you again, but this community is your safe cosmic harbor. Hit the subscribe button so you do not miss the next massive prophetic instruction. Please share this message with someone who desperately needs to hear this truth today. There is another chosen one out there who is currently crying alone in the dark. Be their beautiful guiding angel and send this exact frequency to their physical device. Your small act of kindness might be the exact miracle they have been desperately seeking. Before you close this video, I want you to drop your city and nation in the comments below. We need to physically see the powerful global remnant rising up together in perfect unity. You are officially part of a massive worldwide awakening of powerful generational cycle breakers. And seeing your name in the comments will deeply encourage another tired soul to keep fighting. Remember that the terrible brain fog and the heavy isolation were never your fault. You were just a brilliant cosmic light trapped inside a tiny dark matrix box. But the heavy box is completely shattered now, and you are finally entirely free. The Most High is incredibly proud of the massive resilience you have shown throughout this painful journey. Let us take one final moment to simply exist in this beautiful, quiet space together. Feel the heavy armor completely falling off your tired physical shoulders right now. You are entirely safe in this divine frequency, and nobody can ever truly hurt you here. The administration of darkness has completely lost their cruel bet against your massive, beautiful soul. Do not ever doubt your incredible divine worth as you walk forward today. You are carrying a specific mandate that literally no one else on earth can fulfill. The entire universe requires your unique, beautiful energy to complete its glorious cosmic master plan. So hold your head up high and step into your royal inheritance with fierce, absolute confidence. I am sending you the highest frequencies of profound peace and massive prosperity today. May your physical body completely heal from all the heavy, traumatic matrix programming. May your brilliant mind stay permanently locked in the glorious, wealthy alpha state forever. and may your entire bloodline forever bless the glorious day you decided to break their chains. The spiritual transmission is now fully complete, and the sacred cosmic vault is officially open. Walk forward into your beautiful new reality and do not ever look back at the dark. You are the chosen one, and your magnificent pure light is desperately needed right now. Rest well tonight, because tomorrow you begin your massive cosmic reign on this earth. Goodbye for now.